Miss Keenan, and I'm here at the residence of Miss Shakur. Miss Shakur is the wife of a political prisoner and community activist of Mr. Shakur, who was apprehended by the federal government. It was said that he was considered to be a security risk for Homeland Security. When he was apprehended, she and her children were displaced. So she lost housing, she lost all support as he was the sole provider. During the initial assessment phase, it was noted that she would be in the need of housing, um, and we wanted to get her a trade or employment, gainful employment. Also, that she was in need of health care. She was pregnant, so she was also needed prenatal. So her children, as well as the child on the way, all needed to be taken care of. She's also going to be in need of financial support, as well as emotional support. So we decided that we were going to connect her with basic resources such as not just CHIP and SNAP, but Just Harvest, which is a program that connects you through DPA, going around and doing the paperwork for you. There's also um, a family therapy for those who have loved ones or spouses who are incarcerated. So we suggested that she deal with therapy for that and get a support group. Mrs. Shakur was also placed in a fast track training program. She's now either licensed as or currently about to become licensed as a surge tech. We also connected her with Action Housing, the Urban League, as well as a first time home buying program. Our goals were family reunification. We also wanted to add on some aspect of dealing with transportation, make sure that she had transportation for her and the children. So we walk through back to the residence for her and her child. All right, Mr. Core. Thank you for letting me into your home with you and the child.
No problem. My pleasure.
Okay.
You don't mind if I play her videos, kind of keeping her a little calm.
Anything to keep her calm is cool with me. Make sure we get a good view of you here. All right, Mr. Core. I wanted to ask you a couple questions. Since the last time I spoke to you, we dealt with a couple things pertaining to um, a plant service plan.
Mm-hmm.
So the first question I wanted to ask you were, are there any further services that you feel that need to be offered?
Well, as of right now, I'm on assistance with Medicare, medical assistance for her and myself. Um, I'm on the waiting list for Section 8, um, receiving SNAP benefits. As of right now, I can't place in my head any assistance off the top of my head that I may need right away.
Okay, well, if you're self sufficient now, we can probably begin to start working on the termination phase of the case, which is where I would still be able to be support. Maybe you could contact me within a few months as opposed to weekly. Let me get your child's thing before
So
she has a
sorry
fit there.
about that. She has a little temper.
All right, so paperwork here. All right, so I wanted to ask you, how comfortable are you in your line of work? What exactly is your status and how comfortable are
So after everything took place, I enrolled in a um, course for surgical technician. So I'm still fairly new in it. Every day it gets a little easier, so I can say I'm a little more comfortable each day.
you? Okay. what is your situation pertaining to transportation? How do you get back and forth?
As of right now, I do need a vehicle. It's a little difficult.
Okay, there's a program called Pennsylvania Ways to Work.
Okay, I wasn't aware of that. Can you explain a little bit?
Pennsylvania Ways to Work is a program that works with people who are financially challenged,
Okay.
and what they do is they provide low to no interest loans.
Sorry.
They provide low to no interest loans so that you can purchase a vehicle.
Okay.
And the vehicles are certified, use certified. Most as often they're donated from other people.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a program you may be eligible for.
How
Or
do
may
I
be
enroll
interested
in that?
Actually, we do have some applications, and I can also give you the website.
Okay.
And you can do it online as well.
Okay, so it's on online application.
Yes.
So I can go to the library and do it.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. We also asked that you would get into a group therapy for those who have loved ones or spouses who are incarcerated. Has that worked or benefited you in any way?
I mean, the whole transition is fairly new to me. I have never been in a position such as this prior. So, I mean, I guess I can say that hearing other people's stories, comparing to my own, and just the support system that comes with it, I guess it is a little more beneficial.
Okay. And would you want to continue with that?
With my work schedule, I wouldn't say long term, but as of right now, I don't mind it.
That's great. Um, have you been maintaining your scheduled appointments?
Which
Help
ones?
personal, prenatal, making sure the children get back and forth to their for medical situations.
Like, as I explained previously, it is a little difficult. It is a little difficult without a vehicle and um, tran being transported by a bus from work and picking up from daycare were a little bit of scheduling errors or
Logistical issues.
there you go.
You may be able to find some kind of shuttling resources. I'll see what I can find out for you.
That would be helpful.
Um, are all the children's needs being met? Are they receiving
I would say so.
Okay. Um, so you said you mentioned Section 8. What exactly is your status with housing?
Well, currently I am, excuse me, um, staying with family.
Okay.
So I'm on the waiting list. I'm not quite sure where I am placed within that waiting list at this point in time, but I know I'm on the waiting list for Section 8. But I'm also currently looking for other residency.
Okay. Um. Well, tell me about your family support system.
Well, as of right now, I'm staying with my brother. Um, family support system, I can say it's neutral. They help when they can. When I ask, I'm a little more independent when it comes to my own situations.
And you're able to see your husband.
Um, again, this is fairly new, so again, transportation is a little difficult. I try, but it's not how I would.
No, that's not it at all. Good morning, my family who loves
But
me.
we do converse over the phone.
All right, that ends right now.
I'm sorry,
I've had
give me a
enough to
second.
hear with this not the mama. I am not the mama.
All right, sorry about that.
Okay. So basically what we can do is try to get into a program for guys who are located further out, so you can have the ability to see them when need be, and it won't be such a burden on you. So we'll try to work on that. Um, Also, we'll try to work on the transportation and see if we can get you into the Pennsylvania Ways to Work.
Okay.
And keep me posted on what your status is with Section 8, because we can still have other programs to help you as a first time homeowner, as well as the Urban League and Action Housing to help people who are displaced.
So I've heard of the Urban League, but Action Housing, can you explain that?
Action Housing is a program that not only do they help individuals get basic life skills so they can live on their own, such as budgeting, filling out resumes, and things of that nature. But they also are involved closely with state and county programs to help get finances for housing. Sometimes they can help you with the first one, security deposit, things of that nature.
Okay. That's something I'd be interested in.
So you would deal with them along with your Section 8 situation, and you may be able to find a situation where you can actually own the house instead of just renting. Okay. So we have a client here who is in the evaluation phases. We're going over some of the resources that we had on place prior. We're touching base on some of the things that may still need to be addressed while making a checklist of things that have been addressed.